Hello and welcome to another week of the weekly support and clarity from Spirit for you. So I hope you've had a wonderful week and thank you very much for joining me. So we're doing this from Monday the 24th of June to Sunday the 30th of June, right up there into just past winter solstice actually. So I hope you had a wonderful winter solstice the other day. And just a quick reminder, if you could like, subscribe, comment and follow me on YouTube, Facebook, share me around. It really helps the algorithms. It helps me to get out there with more people. If you're enjoying this content, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, so how I work is I call in my guides, all those in spirit who love me, ask them to come close to give you any information, tips, techniques and exercises which may come along with the weekly reading. And so yeah, I'll just seal off, call everyone in, and we'll see what's coming up for the week ahead. All right. So what they're talking about is the intricacies of who you actually are on the planet and what you're doing here, and how much of a vital part you are to the greater whole within this. And there's so many people that ask spirit, ask their guides, whoever you want to call it, all that is, God, whatever, the angels, to say, I want to help people, I want to do more, I want to raise the vibration of humanity, I want to help people to be better, I want to help to bring more light to the earth. Or they just say, I just want people to feel better. I just want people to feel more joy, to feel more happiness within themselves. And they keep wanting to put themselves, connect with people outside themselves, which is really cool. And it's really cool doing service, doing volunteer work, doing charity work, different things like that as well. With this, sometimes I'm being told that people forget to actually ask somebody, do you want help? What can I help you with? How can I help you? What is the best way in which I can help you to be more happy, to be more loving, to be more strong, to be able to do things more in your life? And so instead of trying to do things with them and for them, it's actually about slowing down a little bit, stopping and really asking, what is something that you want help with at this moment? Or do you want help at all? And on the same coin, or the same side of this, is actually asking yourself this as well. And when you develop within yourself and you become a greater source of joy, of happiness, of strength, of abundance, of prosperity, a greater light and a greater anchor within yourself, and anchor into the earth, this actually ripples out and helps everyone else. And so as you're on your journey to help other people and to ask them what they need, it's really important for you to actually ask yourself what you need as well. And to be able to be comfortable with actually asking people, saying, can you help me at this moment? I need some help with this. And then being open to that help. And with this too, realizing that by you working on yourself on an individual scale, this does actually make, they're saying, quantum leaps through the global society. And it does actually helps to light up everything else. And so it's important to be a little bit balanced here and to both be looking outside and inside at the same time, but also just being aware. Like, and the other thing which they're talking about is taking a break, man. Sometimes you can get on a mission so much. I want to help, I want to change, I want to do this, I want to clear, I want to heal, I want to create a difference. But sometimes part of that is actually taking a break from all that and letting all of that work that you have put in to actually process and assimilate within yourself. While that's assimilating and while you're just taking a little bit of a well-earned rest and a little bit of time out, while that's happening, you're still actually rippling out light and beauty and love. And you're doing this in a way which is very balanced, and it's a calm, smooth transaction, both to yourself and to the people around you, and to the people who you really want to help, whether that's, on a local scale, a larger, getting bigger and bigger and bigger into a global and then into a universal level. But it's important for everyone to have breaks and to have short breaks, or and sometimes long breaks, because when this does happen, generally when you are at a point where you feel like you need a long break, it's generally because you actually do, and your tank's getting a bit low and your energy's getting a bit low. So allow yourself to have some time. But doing this on a regular basis throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month is very important as well, to recharge yourself and to really to help yourself to be at your best at all times. And sometimes that is saying no, sometimes that is sitting back. And that actually gives other people permission to sit back a little bit as well, to be able to process as well, to be able to assimilate what they've done up to this point. Because we can't all be go, go, go all the time. It just doesn't work. You need those times in which you're, producing a lot and, you're able to do a lot of things at once, and then a time in which you need to rest for a period, and then you can go and do that again. And this is going to happen throughout your entire life. This is what happens within the earth, within cycles, within everything. So just remembering that when you are really doing the best for yourself, you're doing your best for all others. And when you're doing your best for all others, you're doing best for yourself. But it's important to do this in a balanced and a clear way, and to not try to overproduce in either side. Allow yourself, just have a think about it. Have I been a little bit, not giving as much back as what I would like to? Cool, give a bit more back. Have I been giving out a lot? Okay, I'll give a little bit more to myself. Pretty simple, really. So we'll get on with a weekly reading. So Monday. So Monday is get out of your head and have some fun. So flow with it. Get out of your head, flow with it, have a bit of fun. And there's times when it's really good to look into things deeply, and other times when, having a break from that is actually really, really cool to do, really important to do. So Monday is just about going with it, and it's not about looking into things too deeply. It's about just looking at, is this working? Is it not? Is it happy? Is it flowing? Is it stopping? Is it a drudgery? Pretty easy for Monday. So, all right, Tuesday. So Tuesday is about recognizing when things are flowing and when things are not flowing. It's about allowing yourself to not know all the answers all the time, because we don't always know all the answers all the time. So Tuesday is just about awareness, and it's about having a nice balanced outlook around what is going on Tuesday, around what is going to, really uplift you. So it's a little bit of a carry on from Monday. And it's also about being mindful of when your energy's dropping, when you're thinking about doing something. So we're actually going into Wednesday now. So this is really about getting in touch with your body. And, quite a lot, and this happens to everyone, that we can be very sort of mentally focused. And it's almost sometimes like we can be cut off from our neck down to our bodies. It's like our body is the thing that carries our head around. But the thing is, when you're working from such an intellectual perspective, or a very much a mental perspective, you're actually missing out on a lot of the beauty and a lot of the resources and the love and the guidance in which your body can show you. And so Wednesday is a little bit about being a little bit more in touch with your body. And you can do this through some really simple and easy breathing exercises. And that is when you're breathing in through your nose, really breathing into your head. As you're breathing out through your mouth, really bringing your attention down into your torso, into your body. Breathing in again, bringing that attention back into your mind, back into your head, being aware of that. Breathing out, bringing that back down into your body. Just some nice gentle breathing in and out, and just breathing through your body. And you may even want to, as you breathe in through your nose, breathing in through your crown as well, really being aware of where your mind is sitting as you're breathing out, breathing that right through your entire body. Actually, maybe visualize, feel, or imagine that this beautiful breath is going through every cell in your body, down your torso, down your arms, down your legs, right out your fingers and out your toes as well, out the bottoms of your feet. And just saying to yourself the mantra or the affirmation, whatever you want to call it, is my mind and my body work harmoniously together. Nice and easy. I thought there was going to be more, but that was it. So this is about being more in touch with where you're at and really feeling when things are working and when they're not. Okay, getting on to Thursday. So they're talking about your hands and they're having a bit of a giggle with me because they're saying, yeah, David talks to these hands all the time. And because your hands and the way that you express yourself is an extension of your heart. And so if you're a little bit more aware of the way that you're expressing your hands, about the way that you're expressing yourself through your gestures or not expressing yourself, this may be a little bit more of a insight onto actually how you might be feeling internally within your heart. Are you feeling open? Are you feeling closed? Are you feeling, a bit rigid, or are you feeling, a bit sort of grounded or staunch within yourself, that sort of thing. But Thursday is really about a bit of an extension on Wednesday as well, but it's about getting in touch with your body, but your hands as well. And, your hands are a beautiful part of your body. They really, really do incredible things for you. And so it's really about being a bit more thankful for that, but actually being a little bit more aware of how you're actually expressing that and how that's going and what does that look like. So getting on to Friday. So all right, so Friday's about, all right, this is funny. I just said, what are you doing for you? What are you doing for you on Friday? What are you going to do for yourself that is going to, be relaxing, be happy, be fun, be joyful, be exciting, be whatever. So Friday is about doing something for yourself. And they're just having a laugh. They're just showing me this may mean or it may not mean having a few knockoff drinks. I don't know if you drink or you don't drink. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. But it's that thing too about going, okay, well, if you do want to have knockoff drinks, like, are you doing this because it's something that's really joyful? Is this something that is really good for you? Is this something that's really helping you or not? So Friday is about doing something for yourself. So we get on to Saturday. So what's on Saturday? So Saturday, yeah, it's funny. It's about evenness, it's about balance, but it's about sort of direction as well. They're saying this is going to go into Sunday. What are you going to do over the Saturday and Sunday, which is going to direct you to what you really, really want, to what you really want to produce, either for other people, for yourself, or a mix of both? Like, what direction are you putting yourself in order to actually get the most out of that? Are you really helping to emphasize certain aspects of your body, of yourself, of what you can do to help encourage beauty or fun or happiness? Or are you directing yourself towards just having a full chill day or weekend, and that's just getting off social media as much as you can, having some time to yourself or your partner, or if anyone you live with or anyone you want to spend time with. But this is about how are you directing yourself to actually get the most out of your weekends. And so have a bit of a think about that, because I could really feel that too in my posture and the way that my body was actually facing. It's been interesting. It's been a real kind of week around being more in touch with your body and being more aware of that. And so try these exercises out, see what happens to you, see how that feels. And the thing is too, whenever you try something new, it is going to feel weird for a little while. So try it a few times, and the more and more you do things, the less and less and less uncomfortable, the less weird it gets. So this is about allowing you to really expand in a way which is going to be beneficial for you. And it is about allowing yourself to just stick on the shelf any preconceived ideas that you might have about that, and just asking your guides, asking Spirit to come in and to help you with this. So all right, I think that's about it for the week. I just want to thank you very much for joining me. So if you want a session with me, all the links are below. Check out davidmjohn.com. I'm on Facebook, Insta, got a website, YouTube, all the usual stuff. So if you want a session, call me up, drop me a line. If you email me, please leave me a secondary contact. I've had ups and downs in my emails for a long time. Remember, keep being awesome. Have a good week. Enjoy yourself. And big love. I'll see you next week. Okay. Bye-bye.